Hey guys, this video is basically going to be about a recap of 2014 and is also going to be about what is to come in 2015. Alright, so here, let's take a look. So 2014, I started doing this vlog, and I did get some people that actually were watching the vlog, which is cool. But I failed to keep up with it because life happens. When I say life happens, I mean music life. So it's a good thing. I got a lot of work. I met some cool people. Wound up starting a band in which we started working behind other artists. So it kind of just grew from a concept of having a rhythm section that basically gets hired out for all these different artists because that's what we want to do. And it was originally me and a guitar player who happens to be Nate. And then after I met Nate and we discussed this, we figured, well, we need to find a bass player. Because soon after that, I met Zeke. That's right, Zeke the Experience is based out of Philly. He's a great guy, super dope singer. We got some gigs with him, and we didn't have a bass player. So we had to go on a hunt. We did do a little bass gauntlet hunting, and then we found Joe. And you may have seen like one of our videos on Instagram or Facebook of the nonsense that's been going on.
I had a dream that I went to John Mayer's house in Montana, like in his retreat, and he was just giving me a tour of the house, and he was like, "All right, this is my favorite room in the house, the bathroom," and he opens up the door, and it's a whole room with multiple shower heads, and in the middle of the room is this really nice piano and a mic set up, and he was like, "Oh, I just have it. It's all waterproof, so that way when it rains, or not when it rains, but when I'm showering, I can just sit down at the piano and write songs, and I got speakers coming out of the wall so they don't get wet, and it's just I've composed the best music in my shower, so I just put a piano in my shower."
But in 2014, two things happened. If you guys checked my YouTube page, you noticed that I have some drum cam videos from when I did the 2LV concert with ADH in New Brunswick. Well, guess what? That album is out right now. You can get it on iTunes. It's called ADH Unplugged. I'm on it playing drums. So every song on there is me playing drums because I was at the concert. So obviously I'll be playing drums. But yes, I played drums on that album. Also, another album came out. In my first vlog that I ever did, I was doing some recording with Danielle Stewart. And I was actually recording for her album. Her album is called Shipwrecked. You can now get it on CD Baby. You can get it on iTunes. And you can get it on Spotify. Right? So, hopefully, you guys will go check that out. Any song on that album that has drums, this guy right here. That was that day, right? So make sure you go check out the first vlog so you know what I'm talking about. And then you watch this vlog again because you want to get more information. And then you're going to go and you're going to buy those albums, right? So first vlog, this vlog again, buy the album. One more time. This vlog, wow, I messed that up. You got it though. That's the stuff that was going on in 2014. Also, I did do the Guitar Center drum off. Cool thing happened. I met Quasi Robinson. Woo! And when I met Quasi, we started connecting. Actually on New Year's because he came to my church and we started connecting. And we have some cool stuff planned for 2015 rather. And I'm not gonna spoil the surprise just yet. But we could be coming to a city near you if you're not in the city of Trenton or if you don't live in the township of Ewing. Just saying. So some other things that you saw me do is some little product reviews of Dark Horse percussion snare drum and I think it was Evans drum heads and stuff like that. Well, cool thing. I actually got to speak with the AR for Dark Horse percussion, and yes, that is going to be a really big thing that I'm working on in 2015. I'm going to be getting a kit made exactly like the snare drum. If you want to see specs on the snare drum, just visit my website. I'll put the link probably right here or over here or down here. But that's the link to the website. You can see the specs for that when I post all my stuff on my website. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got to shed with Gerald Hayward after the drum off. What? And that came out of the blue. Lifelong dream. I am a fan of Gerald Hayward. He's a gospel drumming and R&B drumming legend, and I'm stumbling over words because he's so magnificent. But it shook my world just a little bit. And also, 2015, there are going to be more covers. Hopefully, if I could ever get around to not having a computer that eats all my videos. That's what's been happening. I've been meaning to post a new cover, but it's already shot. It's just my computer keeps eating my covers. So, I have to deal with that. Guys, if you have any licks that you want to learn about, or you have some questions about anything, or even leave comments, please leave comments. But if you have any questions about anything or whatever, I'll hopefully find an answer. I can be able to explain a couple of things that I play, things like that. Also, Skype lessons are coming soon in 2015. Not telling you when, because I don't know when. But Skype lessons are coming soon in 2015, so look out for that. Also, if you guys want t-shirts, if you want hats, things like that, make sure you let me know, because I am getting ready to open up a store on my website. My website is www.daryiandrums.weebly.com, and like I said, the link will be somewhere. Also, make sure you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Instagram and Twitter are the same. drummerboy_x, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Alright, putting 2 right here. Hit the button. Subscribe. Why? That's what you're asking me. Why? You're asking me why? Just hit the button, because then you can see all the little cool little things and happenings and goings on that will be coming forth in 2015. That's why. Got some good band opportunities that I got called for. I just got a dope email, and I'm looking away at my phone, which happens to be in my dresser, but I got some dope emails just recently. One about some stuff that would be going on, hopefully in 2015, steadily in Philadelphia as far as playing drums. If you want to come see me, you need to subscribe, because then I'm going to be telling you where I'm going to be at. And this is going to be hopefully a either weekly or bi-weekly vlog. Right? So, stay tuned. Alright? Signing out. Make sure you hit those buttons.